Hello, in this video, I will be doing an introduction to the IELTS Task 1 writing. First, I will explain how they are both similar. Then I will talk about academic, and finally finish with general. So if you have questions about the IELTS Writing Task 1, this video is perfect for you. Well, let's go into some detail of how they are both very similar. Whether you do the academic or the general, it's recommended that you only spend about 20 minutes on this. This is because the task 1 is only worth 33% of your overall writing score. So it's a good strategy to not spend too much time on the task 1. Now, many websites claim that there's a penalty for writing fewer than 150 words, but this is really not true. I was an examiner, and it was about a year and a half ago, let's say 2018, when they changed the rules for this. So don't trust that, but it's very hard to get a good overall score if you don't write enough. So they do recommend that you write 150 words, because if you don't write enough, then it's harder to get a higher score. Make sure you stay on topic. If you write about something different, it won't count. So you could use fantastic vocabulary, but if the examiner thinks that you're writing about a different topic, then it won't matter. So please make sure you stay on topic. Academic and general are graded the same way. There's 4 categories, each worth 25% each. There's task achievement, which is how well you answer the question. Coherence and cohesion, which is how well you connect your ideas and paragraphs. There's lexical range and accuracy, which one checks your accuracy, but also the range if you're using difficult words and expressions. And finally, grammatical range and accuracy. And again, it's about accuracy and using a good range of more difficult grammar. Well, let's look at academic writing. In academic writing, it always asks you to report on and compare key information. Key information does not mean writing about everything equally. There will be main points that you are expected to cover. So let's look into what kind of examples you can expect to see. You can expect to see bar charts, which will compare different amounts of quantity of some certain product or thing. There might be a process diagram where something is being made and explained in step-by-step detail. There could be a line graph, which explains the rise or fall of something over time and compares different things. There may be a map, often showing what has changed over a certain period of time or what may change in the future. You may encounter a table, which again gives you answers to a certain question or again compares information. You may see a pie chart, often explaining proportion or percentage of a certain thing, and often there will be 2 comparing, maybe men and women or older people, younger people. You may encounter a line and bar chart. Again, you have to talk about both. And there is the rare occasion when you might have 3 different types of chart. In this example, you can see that there's a bar chart, a pie chart, and a line graph. These are rare, but they do occur sometimes. All right, now let's look at the general writing and what you can expect for this task. For general writing, you are presented with a situation and you are required to write a personal response in the form of an informal, semi-formal, or formal letter. The situations are common and everyday ones, such as maybe writing to a college accommodation officer. This would be semi-formal. Writing to a new employer about time management problem. This is an example of formal. Writing to a local newspaper about a problem. This is also very formal. And writing to a friend to invite them to your home. Well, this would be informal. So you can see that there's different kinds of letter, and they may be informal, semi-formal, or formal. You were told what kind of information in the form of 3 bullet points, and you must include them in your response. The points could be maybe ask for or provide general factual information, and you can lie about this. Express needs, wants, likes or dislikes, express opinions or complaints, make requests, make suggestions or recommendations. Any of these things could come up as one of the 3 bullet points. Well, that's what you can expect on a Task 1 academic or general writing test. And I wish you the best of luck on your next IELTS test.